Hi.
Hello.
How was
Hello.
that Jackbox excursion?
It was stunning.
Riveting.
Riveting.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get started.
Are you going to delete that other VOD?
I did. I did delete
Oh,
the other VOD.
because if it didn't save, that sucks.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to save. So,
Probably get Pegasus boot if you're not doing Skittles anyway.
yeah, I've elected not to get the Squiddles. I don't have much left in the game, and it is late. And what time do I have class at 10 tomorrow.
It's not too bad.
That's not awful at all. My schedule's pretty poggers.
No.
I have classes at like 10 on Tuesday, and wait, no, I have class at 11 tomorrow. Never mind. I'm good.
We left Felix alone.
He was
did.
supposed to be coming over with me, but apparently not.
Oof.
Okay, I gotta get the boots.
Boot.
Oh,
Booty.
that's where you're at. I mean, I don't know this game well enough
Yeah,
to
he's
know where that is, but you actually got him?
I'm getting them right now. Who's there?
literally the last dungeon
You.
of the game.
Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Sorry. Huh? I had no idea that stone was that precious. That is a smooth stone from the Zoras. That's from like second stream or something. I knew that
the stone
gemstone
that came,
would fetch a
stone
high
that came
price.
from like 15 hours of gameplay ago.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was supposed to get these so long ago. I already sold it to that guy over there. I already spent all the money I got from selling that darn stone. I couldn't help
Already
taking it.
doesn't say too much.
My boots help me run so fast that I've been stealing everything that isn't nailed down. But here, you take these boots. I can tell that you won't abuse their power. I hope they fit.
What if they just didn't fit? Like, more size of the chest wall.
We're losing.
It's L for a short time to dash. What if they didn't fit? Like, there's no. That guy was way bigger than Link. Like, they're probably not his size. This
Nah,
boot takes some
feet
getting used to.
are small
Figure it out.
because feet
Pitter
are
patter.
small.
Whee! Oh my gosh.
There goes whoever that guy was.
Okay.
Apparently he can take a hit.
Oh, I gotta go to Lorule Castle, and I have to plug in my 3DS a sec. There we go. I have a charger right here.
Okay, audio is working good.
Fun.
So,
Okay.
ooh, you are the #1 Link Between Worlds view streamer right now.
Yes.
One view.
Number one, a Link Between Worlds content creator in the entire world. This music's cool.
Not that we've been able to find a good time to do this anyways, but we need to start doing this in person, even if we're still like streaming single player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should.
I agree.
Can you hear me, hero of Hyrule? You have arrived just in time, for Yuga has escaped my
No.
bonds. No! That was loud. His minions are loose in Lorule Castle. Give me a moment while I remove the barrier that protects my castle, then make haste, Link.
The barrier looks like the Dark Temple boss.
It's more Ganon goop. Ganon's grimy goop.
Yeah.
See, what they don't tell you is this is a Mario Sunshine crossover.
Is it? I
Why?
know literally nothing. Oh, is that like the manta ray goop or whatever? That's like
I have no idea.
the one thing I know about Mario Sunshine is that there's manta rays and they have goop you need to clean up.
Ink?
Sunshine,
Ink?
I thought Sunshine was
Ink.
a great game, but the whole premise of the game is to clean off the world because it's dirty.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my gosh. Okay, okay, this dude.
Wait,
This is,
this called? Whose like castle is this?
This is
Low roll.
Wario's castle.
Okay. Is
I
that
thought it
why
was
it's
Hogan's
called?
head.
Oh, hey.
No!
Is that why it's called like low roll because it's not high roll?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That's
It's
were
the
being
anti-Hyrule.
No! No!
creative naming system.
Yeah.
Real
To be fair,
Nintendo name.
Hilda is not really an opposite to Zelda.
What's the opposite of Zell?
That's a good question.
Gelda?
Ella.
I would like a
Zelda
game
is
called
just-
The Legend of Zelda, where it's like Zelda, but she's made of like paste.
Okay, so Zelda starts with a Z. The opposite is A. So it should be.
Zelda.
Well,
It
So
should
then-
be Link and the Legend of Allah.
Allah. Legend of Allah. Link makes sure to praise Allah every day.
Link makes a pilgrimage to Mecca.
We could not
The
call it Legend of Allah because people would get very offended by that.
Well,
Okay.
they had a scandal like that, Zelda did, because they used
No.
Muslim chants or something in the Fire Temple music in
Yes.
Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
Then they removed them in the 3DS version. So the
No,
music
they-
sounds lame.
Was it the 3DS version or was it?
Or it might have been a different version, but they're definitely not in 3DS version either.
Yeah, no.
To be fair, that entire joke was offensive, and I probably shouldn't have made it.
Meh.
I don't. Whatever.
Like, just trying
Oh,
to
we
stay
gotta
on.
go down here. There's a chest.
Was that a key or was that just rubles?
This is a key. And I can take the warpy back above.
Oh yes, you killed the jelly man last time.
Jelly man. Yes.
You know,
Ah.
the sweet, big octo guy.
Sweet.
This room is kind of
Yeah.
annoying.
Okay. Oh.
I don't like this room.
It's Tiny Hamburger Head.
Oh, I gotta bomb these.
It's what?
Wait, no.
Hamburger Head.
Yeah.
Gabe, there are literally these hamburger
Oh my
things
gosh.
3 times in the game. like the big boss.
Yeah. I didn't say it was surprising. I just said, ooh.
No, I'm saying it's surprising that it happens 3 times. 1, maybe,
Oh.
like for a boss.
I
It's
don't.
a whole
Oh, there's a hamburger. Purple hamburger. That doesn't
This
look
is
good.
the- No, not at all.
This is the Wizrobe of the non-Wizrobe games.
Oh my gosh! What?
There go your
Wizrobe.
walls.
The wall.
Which roads are in this game?
Epic Star Wars moment. Okay.
Really?
There we go.
Yeah,
That
Kind
doesn't
of,
actually
or
surprise me, but it does a lot.
equivalent. Oh, oh yes, I've been calling you not Bigfoot this entire time. Oops.
Fair enough.
Hee hee.
Ah! No! I don't like.
The problem of streaming in person is when, because we've been meaning to play Life is Strange for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, J-Term. After J-Term, I will be generally more available.
Floor does not light on fire here.
No. See, after J-term is when I'm less
Oh my
available. because
gosh.
that's when I start classes.
That was a pain.
Okay,
And if work- What?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
If work starts back up, then my Friday nights I close.
My Friday nights are pretty much free after 1, because that's when my classes end for the day. Unless I have
That's
like
not helpful.
stupid things to do. But seems like Friday would
Yeah.
not work anyway.
During J-Term, I work, or I have...
Oh. Oh gosh.
Nice.
Oh,
During J-Term, I have school from 12 to 5?
Hey, push these.
and work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m.
That worked.
Yes, I died, but it didn't die, but it's okay.
So, you
It
come back from
Did
work,
not die.
you get
I don't
4
come
hours
back
of
from
sleep
work.
max.
I don't come back from work. I sleep in the library.
Hmm.
How do you get to the higher elevated one?
I'd assume from another room.
No.
Wait, you sprint.
Oh, no, you wouldn't need the Pegasus boots. You don't
Oh,
use
Pegasus
items a
boots.
lot.
Pegasus boots are.
I can open this
optional.
chest.
Monster.
I get a monster tail. Cool. Needed that. Can I
I
go
like
in the
how-
lava? No,
I like how
I don't have a key.
monster parts are ubiquitous to all enemies.
Yeah, just generic monster hearts.
Yeah.
They all have the same organic structure.
Definitely. Everything, even like human-like things, have tails.
I mean, humans have tails in the womb.
What?
We call it that a
Humans
tail?
do have tails in the womb. They're not the umbilical cord. They actually have like legit tails, right?
This is not a thing that I
I
knew.
Like
Yeah.
very, very early in like fetus.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I
Technically.
guess. What
See?
do you know about the womb?
I was in one for 9 months, roughly.
That's fair. Okay, fair enough.
I love highlight reels. Aren't they great?
Yay. Oh.
I was thinking back to the psychology class we took, and that was like, she gave some of the worst advice I've ever gotten from anyone.
Yeah, that class was a little sketch at times.
Yeah.
It's
Did we all originate as furries? Is that what we're talking about?
Heck yeah.
no.
I'll be a furry. No. no,
Does
I
the
won't.
big bomb
Oh,
destroy that?
nope, it doesn't.
No.
Shoot. Big Bomb
It's
is
a-
literally just a
Oh,
regular bomb,
no.
but bigger.
That wasn't on the same level. Bombs
Oh.
only have
No.
2D.
Can you place 2 bombs there?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
No, you just.
Yeah. Nope.
Psychology
That's wrong.
Psychology is a weird course.
Yeah. Well, specifically
Oh.
with that professor, because she gave some real questionable, like, dating advice,
Yeah. A little bit.
which was bad.
Generally, dating advice is an interesting choice.
Well, because then I dated a dude, and it was a bad
What?
idea.
Did
Were
not
you too
explain.
One of my
away?
psychology.
That's probably not how you do it.
One of my psychology professors broke HIPAA the entire class.
Oh, no.
What
That's
does Super do again? I always confuse.
Also, his office is right down the street from me,
Oh, fantastic.
and he takes my insurance.
Oh, fantastic. You could be a part of the class. He's breaking HIPAA.
Oh, I have.
He was the one
Pegasus
who's
please help.
in his class. He was asking us what we think a good treatment would be for like someone with alcoholism
Yes.
and PTSD. And one girl unironically said lobotomy.
Oh my gosh. Are you
No.
serious? That's not funny,
This
actually.
girl's going into therapy.
No.
I prescribe you lobotomy.
They prescribe you one lobotomy.
Oh, you like alcohol? Lobotomy.
Yes. No.
What did you do?
I can go here.
Oh,
I dislike this part of the dungeon.
Yes. No, because the prof was like, when you find the person you're gonna marry, you have to give up all of your other friends.
Yeah, that I don't like that advice.
That was one, that was bad advice, but then two, I was like, oh, I don't want to, you know, not ever be not friends with that guy. So then I dated him, and wowie, bad planning.
High school is a weird time.
Don't date someone just because you want to stay friends with them. That's my life advice.
Or just don't high school.
Okay, fair.
Can try the big bomb on that.
No, didn't work. I gotta bring the bomb flower. Where is the bomb flower? Oh gosh.
Very bottom.
Very
Like,
bottom.
The
I'll just go down here.
southernmost tile.
Oh! You just went very far down.
Oh. But, oh. I have to get over there, yes.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Did you break something?
No!
Hamburger!
I hate! Never.
This is not good.
Wait, what? Is that just button mashing or what?
Yes. I'm good at button mashing. Okay.
Me too, but how come the game can accept that fast of input?
No idea.
Really good question.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can throw bombs.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
You
but I
can
was waiting
throw
for you to
bombs?
figure it out.
Okay.
This whole time, I thought you had to place them. Because I've never played this. And I've missed like half of your streams.
A common theme is me forgetting I can throw bombs.
Just in general, for literally everyone who plays this, a common theme is you forget the major power.
Yeah, you forget you can go through a wall. Do
Yeah.
I really have to do that twice? Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
Also, last
No,
stream,
I can't do that. Or
there's
no.
another switch to the right of you.
Oh yeah, there is. That's correct. Oh yeah.
It's nice that you've got unlimited bombs in this game, though.
Yeah,
That's
it is
true.
good.
Last stream bothered me quite a bit. This was the part that I
Nope.
didn't like.
Oh,
I didn't
I
know how to
gotta-
do this. You know the room with the invisible walls?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that room. I
the
hated
other
that
with
room.
with the invisible floor. If you would have knocked out the lights, it would have showed you where the path is.
Yeah, I realized that a little ways through,
Nice.
but that really sucks. I hate that room.
Oh! The reason that's helpful is because you can go around the wall now and get to it.
Yes.
no matter where
Oh,
the switch is at. That did
Yeah.
not go well.
okay. Now I need to bring that all the way
Why does it follow you?
up here, cause it's a good little
Why not?
flower.
You can throw bombs while you have a bomb following you.
Oh,
If that's
oh,
helpful.
yes, yes.
Over
I
walls.
can do that over these walls probably. Yes.
Best room.
That-
Right.
I have locked myself in. That accomplished nothing. Okay. I got to throw bombo. And then that. This room bad.
Good. Go.
No,
Go
no, no.
quick.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There.
Did that not hurt you?
I guess not.
On the very border.
That looks like I just got a rupee from the chest.
I mean, you did that last
A single rupo.
one in one of the last dungeons.
Yeah, I did. Pretty sure that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
That is where you fought Burger.
Yeah, it is where I fought Burger Dude.
Morcar.
Are you using a guide for hearts, or are you just like actually exploring well? Because you got a bunch of them.
I am. No, I'm not using a guide.
Nice.
I
I had.
am just
How many
a
heart-
god gamer.
How many pieces are you away from another heart?
One.
Oh. Yeah, see, you've collected a few more. I had 16 and 3/4 hearts, and I decided before the final dungeon I wanted to fill that last one so I could have 17.
That's understandable. I probably should have done that too.
Meh, you're too far. You're in
Yeah,
too
true.
deep now.
I am in too deep. I'm not. There's no going back now. Oh, sorry. I was. My dog distracted me. I'm sorry. Same thing there. I hate these guys.
Well, there we go, your heart.
Okay, I can use a key right here.
Please don't die.
Do you have fairies or something?
I have 3 fairies.
Okay. You're good.
Okay, compass. That's good.
Now you get the compass.
I needed that.
And I'm gonna tell you, there's one thing I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
when you get there.
Okay.
Because it would have been really nice to know. And it's not like anything major, but you're not there yet, so I won't tell you yet. This room is not bad.
Hey.
Oh,
There's a
okay. This room's bad. I don't like it.
Hey, you got a heart.
Hey.
No.
There's another heart. Bottom right.
Yeah, oh, I didn't see that.
Where are you shooting those?
Yes.
Oh, right there.
Need to put the eyes in there. His heart's in there.
Oh, duh.
Oh.
I remember how to do this part of the game.
Should I need ice rod?
Yep.
Yes, that would make sense. How to
I
get
completely-
cross lava?
I completely forgot the ice rod existed.
Reminds me of Wind Waker. Wind Waker was a good one.
I'm slated to play Wind Waker after Mario 64,
Oh, whoops.
which is gonna be a long while.
I don't
I don't
expect.
like-
Okay, so I got Mario 3D All Stars. I haven't had time to play it yet. I expect that Mario 64 is actually the N64 version,
Yes.
and not that's
Except
actually. Except what?
Except he doesn't say so long, gay Bowser.
That's actually disappointing. I
Yeah,
really
that's sad. It's iconic. Mario needs
No,
to say
I
that.
I like the extra content in the DS version.
Yeah, the extra content's great in the DS version, but I hate the controls. Oh my gosh, the controls in the DS version are awful. Oh my gosh. Get away.
Why were the controls so bad again?
You had to use a D-pad for like a substitute for analog movement.
if they ported the DS version to 3D All Stars, then it would have been good.
Yeah. There is a mod you can use to like emulate the DS version with actual full analog control that I've heard is really good. I would eventually like to do that. Because I have the DS version, so I wouldn't really have any trouble emulating it.
You play an awful lot of Mario 64 for saying it's bad. Or you would like to.
I would like to. I have played some Mario 64. Just because I play it a lot doesn't mean I think it's good.
But generally, you play games that you like, not.
Generally. Okay.
To be fair, on my list of video games to play is Bubsy 1, 2, Bubsy 1, Bubsy 2, Bubsy 3D, Superman 64,
Nice.
Kaizo Mario, Takeshi's Challenge.
Isn't Takeshi's Challenge the one with the grilled Mormons?
Yes,
Yep.
we were talking about that earlier.
What?
My favorite kind of Mormon.
Better sure go check the
Get
world.
Grilled with barbecue.
I don't know. No! I can't just.
No! That was dumb.
The Mormons put them on the barbecue.
Chili dogs.
I don't like this room, actually. If only for the wall master. That wall master is annoying, and I don't like it.
Oh, that's called death.
Little twinkly fingers.
It's
You
called
have a
Apple Heart.
quarter of a heart.
No! He keeps coming back. I don't like it.
Go.
Oh,
You have a quarter of a heart.
no.
Get on the platform.
Oh.
Under it.
Oh.
That word. Go.
Oh.
Fairy.
Oh.
Don't go back in the lava, Link, please. Okay.
Why? Why is this one of the games that doesn't refill all of your hearts with the fairy?
No, 8 hearts. 8 hearts is the standard.
No.
Yeah.
It's supposed to do all of them.
No, 8 hearts is standard.
That's dumb.
But 5 hearts is
Oh
a
my
bit less.
gosh. Oh. This exists. Oh my gosh! Stop coming back!
If you
Finally?
kill it,
I
it
s-
goes away
Tickle
for
you.
a longer time.
Yeah, that's true.
I like the wall masters in the other game that once you kill them, they're done.
Yeah.
So you
Wall
actually
masters
come
in Ocarina weren't horrible. They were annoying, but they weren't.
They're a literal necessary gameplay element to this room. So it is necessary that they come back.
Oh
back.
yes.
Because it's gonna
They gotta hit something, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
like where the eyeball
Like
is.
right here. Come on, come back.
No.
See, now you want him.
Why
Anything
is that
for the
allowed?
No idea, but I love it. Can I throw this eye into the lava and then it doesn't come back and Hyrule is doomed?
No, throw it into the lava though.
Okay.
I bet you can put it in the lava and then ice rod on
There's a float.
No, it bounces back in a really satisfying way.
What if the wall master smashes it and it's on the ground? Actually, don't try that. That's a bad idea.
No, ice rod is X. Oh my gosh, stop it! Oh, I hate this room. I don't like it. I think it's poopy. I hate video
Why?
games. No, go over here, you dumb butt.
Oh! You just ice righted the wall master.
I did, but it doesn't really matter. No. No. Oh, what? Oh, he grabbed me.
Why did you
Oh,
not
he just
block
puts
it?
me at the beginning of the room? I thought he would put me at the beginning of the dungeon, like
Yeah,
they
that's
usually
not
do.
as bad.
It's still really freaking annoying because I gotta do that whole thing over again. But,
Eat him. Eat the severed hand. Probably nutritious.
severed hand, probably nutritious. I mean, probably. I'd try it. Okay, I could just do that. I'm a good gamer.
What did you just do? Oh, that's what you're doing.
What? Okay, I just walked across there perfectly fine.
That's not the first time that's happened, and it's really weird.
Yeah. I don't think I can go back up that way. I'm gonna wait for the... No, it doesn't go far enough. Oh, I got ice. I hate the ice rod. I don't like it very much. Oh my gosh. Why can't it bounce all the way back, but it can't bounce, like, the other direction? There we go. It's on there.
Now just don't get hit by the wall master and things will be okay.
Tall order there.
What if you do get hit by the wall master and you get sent to the beginning of the room where the eyeball is?
The eyeball is gonna go back to where it is now. You need to place it. Why does it give you a horn?
Horny hand.
No!
Okay.
I keep thinking that, like, actually killed me.
Oh.
What
Okay.
was that?
Oh. Oh.
No, 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 no,
Where are
no.
you
Oh.
going?
Okay, what?
What are you doing?
The eyeballs are up.
Yeah, they are.
The
They are
eyeballs.
up. Only I can have eye holes.
Well, I wasn't using mine anyways. They're not very good.
Yay.
There's one eye.
Hey, it's
Okay.
the eye of Sauron.
To get one other eye.
I feel like this platform is wooden for a reason. Can you move it?
Yes.
Oh.
Or you could head over to the heart.
And lose it immediately.
Another horn.
Immediately.
Oh, no, I have hookshot equipped. I already
You
pulled
did
that. I already pulled that. Why am I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind here. I'm becoming senile playing this game.
I don't think I've ever seen
Okay.
anybody have this bad of a reaction to wall masters.
Okay. Hook shot.
Oh, you should have seen my last stream.
No.
Uh,
Hook shot.
you can... Okay. Oh, the walls. The walls. Okay. I didn't realize you could have hookshot the wall right there. I will master the wall. Oh. Oh. This is like the Link's Awakening minigame. Where you raft and you can hookshot the trees and cheese it.
Yeah.
It's only in the remake. They didn't have. They specifically added the ability to hookshot those trees and cheese it in the remake. They knew what they were doing.
Nice.
This is making me want to play Finish Cap again. And
Do it.
actually,
Why?
like, finish it.
They're very entertaining.
I know, but it's still Zelda.
Video game. Okay.
Don't
Twilight
even bother
Princess.
going for the rupees.
Twilight Princess, honestly, one of the best ones. Only on the first time through.
Yes. And it gets better as you go. The problem is you have to
Twilight
start.
Princess does get better as you go. The late game is very good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a gargoyle wallmaster.
That's insane. Why are they expecting you to do this?
Nice.
There we go. That is very good. I like. Very
I do
nice.
kind of like how they've made the Wallmaster so crucial. But
I,
this room is
this room is kind of
special
poopy.
kind of pain.
Okay. Dude.
The physics of the things on the raft are so weird.
Okay. Can I ask a physics question?
Who?
No.
Link's Awakening,
Yeah.
trendy game, physics.
The trendy game physics are a meme. I love them.
They're so weird.
They're so accurate. It's like real world physics.
It
In the
is.
Oh my gosh! Oh, okay. That was almost disastrous.
Go.
Go,
Okay,
Go, go, go,
uh,
go, go, go.
Just hide.
Run.
Hide from the scary hand, man.
Hide from the thing
Beware the man that speaks with hands.
Hide from the scary horny hand. Oh, that was
Oh.
painful.
When they
Oh
have
no,
chests,
run.
when they have chests like that that fall from the sky, I wish that like you could die from them. It would be much more interesting.
Oh, okay, I got 2 fairies. There's yeah. Oh,
About this boss.
Oh,
Hi, man.
right.
This dude.
It looks like grapes.
He does kind of look like grapes. That's making me hungry for grapes. I might eat some grapes after this.
Do it.
Grape.
I might eat some wonderfully healthy grapes.
No bomb.
Do you like red grapes or green grapes?
I like green grapes.
I like green grapes too. Green grapes are way better.
I used to not eat green grapes apparently, so my aunt told me they were from Australia, so then I'd eat them. And I found out when I was like 15 that they're not from Australia.
How do you know they're not from Australia?
Because we got them from like Aldi's and they were grown in like Florida.
Oh, Florida, Australia.
Yeah, they're the same exact thing.
Okay. You just hit him until he dies. Okay.
What? When did they give this guy lasers?
I don't know, but I'm accepting it.
You have to hit him in this face.
I don't have mirror shield. Okay. Okay,
No,
but this
just run,
still blocks the
run.
lasers. Okay. Oh,
The lasers don't hurt you. It's the aftermath.
Oh, the lasers don't do the hurty. He's not even glowing red. There he is. He's glowing red.
I appreciate it when Zelda games add like a reading meter like that instead of just like
Yes.
occasionally different faces.
Yes.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
I hope there's like a fairy
I'm-
fountain somewhere.
Yes, there is.
Okay,
I am
good.
personally a huge fan of health bars.
Yes, I agree. I love
Yeah.
health bars.
Breath of the Wild bosses were so much better because they had health bars. Like, imagine fighting Calamity Ganon without a health bar.
That would be awful.
Lionel's didn't.
I would not know how to manage my health.
No, Lionels aren't bosses though.
I know, and it's stupid because they really.
Oh, I gotta fight. I gotta
Yeah.
fight the 4 bosses. There's 4 of them. Let's see. Oh, there's a
You fought
chest
the-
in here.
You
What?
fought the Squiddy Man before.
I
Go
did
do it
on my,
again.
but I didn't save.
Go do it again.
Oh my gosh, I don't like this
Where is the
room.
fairy fountain?
Please do not die.
I
I've
will
got 2
die.
more fairies, but like.
No.
fairies don't do that.
I'm gonna die.
Don't. Wait, there's a heart back there, I think.
Did you?
That was
Did you
a-
That's a Ropo.
Never mind, I can't see.
merge?
El Gropo. Oh
Merge.
yeah.
Yeah, merge on the wall.
Marge. The other way.
What did you do?
There.
Merge! Okay.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Oh, it's just tiles. Tiles fling at you.
Maybe? What are they doing?
That's a
Uh,
good question.
can I
Try
activate
to
this?
step on one?
Can I?
Hello? Oh, there we go.
Can you not shield them in this game?
You can shield them. I just prefer not to.
You
have
have
Oh, you have
restored
a
our
hard
heart.
heart.
This is an incredible gameplay mechanic.
I love Zelda.
I accept your ridiculous sword skill.
No!
You're
No.
dead now. And you don't need to be
I was
dead.
too busy focusing on mashing that I ignored the big picture.
I-
Let this be a life lesson to all of us. Just doing
How far
some
back
pause buffering. I'm in a secret room. Oh no, I'm just on the wrong floor. Merge. Merge. I'm in a dungeon.
Merge. Please speak
Oh.
at your primary game.
Merge! Okay,
Merge.
I gotta get this big boy off. No! Oh. Don't quote that out of context. Okay,
These are like our 2 a.m. or rather 4 a.m. conversations with AoE, except
Yeah.
more directed towards video games.
it's
Oh.
true. Oh!
No.
I.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, pick up the spiky ball.
I can't pick up the spiky ball. He's got
Pick it
spikies
up.
on it. I can't pick it up!
Pick it up by placing blocks underneath it.
Oh,
Now
gotta.
follow it down.
What?
You have to be very close to the edge.
That's a great mechanic and that I love. And, okay. I gotta merge.
Yes. Good.
Merge! Okay. Oh, that's painful. I can go over here and go right up here and not get squashed by the big spiky balls.
Well, you just fell down.
Okay, I cannot. Wait,
Yeah.
that
you
was
were
the
You were not
original.
supposed
Hit
to
the
fall down.
chest.
Yeah, you were not supposed to fall down. You were supposed to go over it.
Oh, I
Now
fell
you have to
down.
merge back.
I didn't realize I fell down. That's great.
That whole master room did a number on you.
It's hard to
Where's
tell
the
without
wall
the.
on the right? You did this 30 seconds ago.
Oh. It was over a minute ago. I forgot. My memory's not that good.
Fair enough.
Don't go
Yeah,
down. No.
Don't.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the freaking. I didn't see the freaking drop off. It's so hard to see without 3D.
I'm the blind one.
I will be playing this game for the rest of time.
Don't go left.
I get the chest.
Yay.
Inside the chest is a small key.
Now you can go back down.
It will open
I
a
would
locky
laugh.
door.
I would have laughed so hard if it was 5 rupees.
Okay, that'd be pretty epic.
Do you know
Okay.
where the next locked door is?
There's one in this room. That's like right up here. That I. There, it's right here.
Yeah.
That goes down to probably boss room. No, yeah, boss room. This is big jelly man.
Oh, I hated this guy.
I hope I'm not going to die. That would
How
be.
many? Do you have one
I have
fairy left?
one fairy left.
You'll be fine. Also, with the skulls, that only about a quarter of them give you hearts, but you know.
Wait. Ew.
Bowl. And then remember to bow the babies.
Yes, I will bow the babies. Oh,
'Cause
I forgot.
otherwise they-
Run out of magic. Link runs
When
out
did
of
you
black
start-
magic to perform his voodoo spells.
When did you start doing triple shot?
When I upgraded the bow by finding lots of tiny little mollusks.
You found more children.
Yes.
I have 50 children.
That was a bad mother.
I've kidnapped 50 children and put them in my bag. Why did I try shooting that close?
I think you've returned all of them that you found though, right?
Yeah.
'Cause you have exactly 50.
Good job being a better mother than Octopus was.
Great. Yeah, I forgot he has knockback. He's knockback too. Okay.
Hey.
Bow the babies.
Oh, babies.
Now what?
Bow them.
Kill the babe.
Kill the children.
Murder
Murder.
spree.
Murder!
Turns out this
My
is
favorite
actually
thing.
Mother Maiamai's children.
Oh. That's where the other 50 went.
Who's Father Maiamai? Was that Father Maiamai?
You are. Have you not caught on to this?
Oh my goodness, you're right.
That
Yeah.
works.
Right.
No one.
Okay, what's the last boss? Can you go up to the boss thing?
Yeah. It's
I already
Heck is
did
that?
the-
it's
I
a
already did a hamburger.
it's
Hey,
Ganondorf's
look at
cousin, Franendorf.
Is it a-
Manendorf and Tannendorf.
Manendorf and Tannendorf. Yes. I could go down to 2F. I think there's some unsolved business there. Like right here.
You're down to 1.
I'm in 1F.
Ooh, but hit all the skulls. and
There's
you're
a,
done.
Yeah, and there's a chest.
I think you also have to drop down to get that.
Oh yeah. Well,
Skulls. No.
portal.
No.
Not Portal?
Yeah, portal. And I can
Good
drop
game.
down from here, right? No? Yeah.
Yeah, corner.
Oh.
No, this is floor 3.
Ah.
You need
Yeah,
to
I
be
did
on
drop
floor
down
3.
from floor 2.
Wait, get the skulls though.
There's
Tail.
just monster testicles.
You got the heart.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I can go down to floor 2 from these nifty stairs right over here.
It should still be going for like 10 more minutes if you want to go back there.
I play video
Okay.
game.
Okay. Well, I gotta go.
Oh, there's Ganon's
Oh.
leitmotif. Oh, okay.
I'm going to go do my job and stuff.
Goodbye, Bigfoot.
Goodbye.
Bigfoot.
Get some sleep.
Maybe.
Maybe were his last words.
Maybe.
This crowd's not gonna sleep for the rest of J term.
Oh, I might know how to get chest. No, I actually do know how to get chest. That works too.
March. I got you.
Nice.
Screw you, Monster Horn. Screw this game. Not really. I like this game a lot.
Good.
I can't merge here. I gotta drop down from floor 3 or more. So
Yes, stay here.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Don't do that.
No, I don't want to do that. I got a red rupee. That was so worth it. Now I have 861.
Why did
Oh.
they give
so
you
many
rupees in
goals.
here? Like, the final dungeon of the game gives you rupees?
That's not her.
Wait, what? Yeah.
You have a beam.
You
You're
have
a
all your
beam sword.
Is that what happens when you have full health?
Yeah, you shoot a magical beam from your sword.
What the?
Come at me! No. Okay.
No more beam.
Oh. Just pause buffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually need to go to the stream to see what
You have left to do. There's a chest on floor 2 that I think it has rupees or something.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna go up floor and do some stuff
wait,
here,
you
like
have-
right here. I got it says lantern on here, so I'm gonna bring out the lantern.
Yeah. Precise. Hit the lights this time. There you go.
What? Oh my gosh. This is confusing. Maybe I want to put away.
Don't hit that skull. You hit the skull.
Why should I not have hit that skull?
Because those things only move when the lanterns are lit.
Oh. Oh, yes, I see. Okay. So now I will lantern right here. Go right over here. Nope, I will not. I will sit and think about my decisions. Okay, it's just straight up here. What? Okay, I went right here. That's the problem. Oh gosh. Yes. I don't want to use my fairy. There's something right here. Bad man. I don't have a key, but in this chest is probably one. Okay, this is a little trickier. Ugh. Yes! Okay. Cool. Death warp. There we go. fourth horseman. Okay. Oh, he's invisible right here. Oh. Okay.
Is that Bowser?
I think it's Bowser Jr.
Okay.
It's Tannendorf.
Is that actually
Tannendorf and Franendorf. Granendorf. His father. Okay. Okay,
Who is
dude.
Ganondorf's father?
No idea.
Ganondorf? Yeah.
Oh, I beat him. I keep pressing start when I'm mashing because of my mashing technique. I've beaten the 4 bosses. I assume that means I can move on now. Doors open.
Yes.
Oh, spooky.
Alright.
To the fairy fountain you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna fill up on my little fairy friends. Stuff them into my mouth. Stuff them in my gullet.
No.
Oh, yum. Oh, there's a magical slit right here.
Yes, that. I thought that was progression. Turns out that's a fairy fountain. Baby.
That's kind of epic, actually. Oh, no, I got a butterfly net. I keep forgetting you can't swing bottles in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. One more.
Well, I have all 3 filled, and oh yeah,
Here's
I
what
need to
you
get
have.
another one.
There. Ta-da.
Become health.
Oh. I'm going across the bridge.
Not so excessive.
Okay.
Nice
I'm actually-
rupees.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom before you start final boss. Or you can start, because I know what happens.
Okay. Let me practice mashing a sec. Here we go. Throne room. Hopefully I won't be the one getting thrown. Oh, there's Hilda. You have done well to come so far, hero of Hyrule. I trust you now have the Triforce of Courage. Ugh. Yes. Oh, there's the wisdom. The Triforce of Wisdom. It's coming out of the painting. And, look at that. Perhaps it's only fair that I share a story with you. It's the legend of how Lorule fell to its current condition.
It's Hilda.
Long ago, Lorule possessed a sacred golden treasure. It could grant the wish of anyone who touched it. It was known as the Triforce in our world, as it is in yours. Many sought to control the Triforce, plunging Lorule into endless war. Our kingdom was on the verge of ruin. My ancestors got rid of the Triforce to stop the war, by destroying it, utterly and absolutely. It was done with good intentions, but it had disastrous consequences. The Triforce was the foundation of our world, and without it, our kingdom crumbled. Chaos has since reigned in Lorule. We need a Triforce, so imagine my surprise when I learned of the existence of another one, yours. Did I call it, is Hilda bad? A Triforce based on such virtues as power, wisdom, and courage. To that end, I have guided your destiny, hero of Hyrule. As the princess of Lorule, it is my duty to save my kingdom. So I know you'll understand it when I say, I must have your Triforce of Courage. Yep, I called it Hilda's bad. Called it from the very beginning.
Well, yeah, it's like the anti-Zelda.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Oh, she's got blue fire.
She do be kind of cute, though.
I'd date her.
I'd date her. No, I wouldn't.
Would you date the pig beast? Yuga, I command you, seize the Triforce of Courage from him. Lorule shall be reborn. So Yuga's like...
Before you start.
Uh-oh.
This is the essence of beauty. That is literally Yuga was looking for the most beautiful thing. And became
It is the
Ganon.
essence of beauty. Look at that.
Yeah,
Yuga's just like the Lorule's version of Ganon. That's great. I think she's
No.
she's destroying me. Or he's destroying me. I forget.
You're kind
No.
of...
Yuga became Ganon.
Oh,
Like-
he actually became Ganon.
Yes. That's
Not
the
just-
attack that did 3 hearts of damage. Can you shield those? Because I know
No,
the master
you can't.
shield the what's it called? Hylian shield you can.
Oh my
This
gosh.
must- You might need to go and get the Hylian shield.
What? That didn't hit me. Little moment of peace. Ugh. What? The poop. Mash! Oh.
Can you see why I died to this boss?
Yeah, I kind of see a little bit.
It's actually quite difficult.
No, my. I don't like. Okay, okay, that's a bad attack right there. That's a nasty one. Okay, turn her red, skip red, she's red.
Run.
I am running. Ugh.
Okay, now he's gonna throw his scepter.
Oh. Oh, Ganon goop. Okay.
Eventually he will throw his scepter.
Oh, I no like it. Damn.
Yeah, you got...
Like that. Run.
Oh, that's the Ganon attack from Link of the Past. Ganon did that attack. I have one fairy left.
This is doable.
Those are not good words to hear. This is doable.
Especially from you.
Oh my gosh, how that gets here?
3 reasons why Pikachu sucks.
Oh,
Do not give up.
Yuga, I hate you. I have half a heart. Can I survive an attack?
No.
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 Attack you
No.
will survive. The next time you hit, you go by.
That was a cool rhyme you did right there. I kind of like that, even though it was a slant rhyme. I'm not usually too big on slant rhymes, so that gets a pass.
To be honest, I have no idea what I just said.
That's a bad. No,
No.
that was an unfortunate angle.
That was...
Boo.
I'll continue from.
it-
Wait.
It genuinely might be worth it to go buy the Hylian shield. Because you can block his non-magic attacks.
Yeah.
Either way, go from your house. Because you're not going to be fully healed.
I will. Yeah, that's true. I give the fairy. I'm just glad I bought all the items already. That would kind of be a bit of a pain if I didn't.
How convenient that there's a fairy fountain like right next to your house.
Yes.
Yeah, that is really convenient. I've used this fairy fountain so many times. I gotta get one more fairy and then heal up.
Catching things is so inaccurate. It's weird.
Yeah, it really blows. Okay, so it's in low rule.
Yes.
Low
Also,
rule.
if you find one more heart piece,
That's true. If I find one more heart piece, which I don't know if I will.
also you have more than 1,000 rupees, right?
Yeah, I have over 1,000.
That should be enough to buy the shield. I assume it's there.
Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. No. Not you. Oh, not this. There, that's got a shield on it. That might be the place to go. No, it's not a Hylian shield.
No, there's a different house.
Oh.
Let me see a map. That's a map of Kakariko.
Thieves Town. The cooler Kakariko. Actually, no, I like Kakariko better.
Down in by the lake marsh in the bottom left. No, bottom right.
The
Sorry.
bottom right is way down there.
So like,
By Turtle Rock?
yeah.
Okay, I'll go there.
And then go left.
It'd be cool if it was Crocodile Rock.
That's a good song. Help me, John.
Do I have to like throw my shield in the water of some... Oh, no, it's right here.
Ah, shoot. That's not a Hylian shield. I thought that was.
No.
Dang it. It's literally the exact same thing.
Fun. So you... A Squiddler is right here. I guess I might as well get it.
Go in Turtle Rock.
In Turtle Rock.
Yes.
This broom lady must hate me. Oh. Yep. Did I just forget to open a chest that contained the Hylian shield in this dungeon?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know as if you. I can't see the map.
There are 3 unopened chests. One on this floor and one on B1F.
It says kill yourself some wizrobes, so I think it's in D1.
Okay. Ooh.
Thing. Are there wizrobes in?
There's
First floor?
wizrobes on this floor, but I don't see how they would have anything to do with obtaining this chest, which is not visible.
Because it becomes visible once you kill them.
That could be, yeah. Are there wizrobes on this floor? I think I remember there being.
I know
Maybe
there's
not.
wizrobes on the basement.
Yeah, I'm thinking the basement. I'm thinking the basement. This was like the first dungeon I did in the Dark World. I could have had the shield this whole time.
Yes.
It's cool. Spawn. No.
That one, there's 4 and they
Oh.
don't respawn.
I can't. I can't do that. No. I gotta
Get to
go
the second floor.
I gotta get uppy.
Wait, you passed one.
There was one right here. Yes. Oh, please. Reach. Oh, you know what? I have an ice rod that could be of use. I have a bow. Might be of use. I have projectile weapons. There we
One
go.
more.
One more. Okay.
Yes, go that way.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there. There we go. Now.
Yeah, they might be over there. Kill that other one too.
Okay. Oh. No. Shoot. I just realized what I had to do. Oh, these other one. I forgot I had to go up. Oh.
I don't think that one is. It might be. I'm not sure. Because I know how you get the one in the northern part of this room.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
Bowl.
There we go. There's a chest.
There's a chest. Hopefully it's the right chest.
Yes, that is true. I got a silver rupee.
That's pretty neat.
Pretty neat. I got to go over here.
Yes, perfect. Right there.
And then kill this grand wizard. Yes. Oh, that's
Yes.
gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
And then
That's
this shield.
I have to go. Yeah, I need to.
Hit the that guy.
Yes.
And then go back up there. No,
No. That's not what I do.
other way.
Ugh.
Like what you did to kill the wizrobe. Yeah, that way. Oh.
gosh. No, wait.
Go. Wait. I don't.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, and then yeah.
But then I...
No, go around to the other side. Yeah, keep going that way.
But I can't get up to there.
Yeah, no, keep going.
I can't go any further.
No, drop down.
Drop down here.
Yeah. Go to left. Down. Freeze that guy.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
Back up.
go back up there. And then go to the... Oh, yes. This. I forgot about this.
I think you also get hearts.
Yeah, perfect. I'm at
Oh.
almost
Almost.
full. There we go. That's more like it.
There was 2 heart. Wait. Okay, that works too. It doesn't matter.
Hylian shields can protect you against magical attacks.
Yes,
it's automatically
it is the mirror
equipped.
shield and
That's really good. I like
Yes.
that a lot.
okay.
Yuga
now-
time.
Brief intermission. Back to back to your regularly scheduled program.
Is this regularly scheduled?
Sure.
Okay.
Why
close
not?
enough. To the castle.
What?
What?
Oh. That was...
You weren't far enough.
I wasn't
then.
far enough out of the door. Okay, this will hopefully be the last time you need to give me a lift. I will save.
It's going to tell you to take a break.
It will tell me to take a break. No. Stop it, Nintendo. I'm right at the final boss. Oh.
It's still stupid that you can do that.
Yeah. Tom, why did... I'm not even gonna ask. No! I forgot about those wretched dudes. There we go. Yes, monster tail. Great.
Because that guy definitely had a tail.
Yes.
No, it's like, go up. Arrgh!
Wait, that was floor 3.
That was...
Just drop down from here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, not that
there.
far.
Yeah, that's true. That was a bit too far. I'm tired. This was so long ago that I did this dungeon. I forgot. The drop down, not here.
No.
Yes. It doesn't say there's a door there on the map. That's kind of dumb. Should I'll get beam. I'll get beam.
That's fair.
Wait, no, those. I'd probably get a heart from those skulls anyway. but whatever.
I know there's there's 6 pots that always give 1 rupee. No idea why. Oh, skulls. They always give 1 rupee.
Even if you don't have full health,
Yep.
that's kind of mean. Skip cutscene.
Yugi. Oh, this is just Yugi.
I'm fighting Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh! Okay.
Yes, you can shield those now.
Yes. That's Pog.
You cannot shield the magical attacks. Those still hit you.
But it specifically said that the shield shields magical attacks.
Yeah, but this is like the magic attack. Like, the most powerful being in this world is attacking you with their magic.
The most powerful being in this world is cosplaying Ganon.
No, he is Ganon. He fused with Ganon.
Oh, beautiful.
There should be a game where Link fuses with Ganon.
That is dumb. That attack sucks.
Oh.
What is the what is
No, 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 no!
I think
No!
we get like
I'm at the video game! Okay.
Anti-calamity Link.
No!
Like big monster.
No! How am I doing worse than last time? Okay.
Actually, I think you're doing better than last time.
He's red.
Oh.
Yeah,
What?
he's
He's
red,
definitely
and you.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
red. That's
yeah.
true.
You're doing good.
Thank you, Fairy.
He's got a full health bar.
Stop
fair.
doing this! Okay.
To be fair, I didn't even get to red my first time with 4 fairies.
Oh. No! I don't like you.
No.
Can't we just be friends? Come on.
No.
I'm gonna wear out my circle pad on my modded, expensive console. Okay.
2 fairies, 10 hearts. You can do this.
You got this.
It doesn't actually get any harder than this. You just kind of have to outlast him.
Oh no, God!
No, Yuga,
No.
not Noga.
Oh, stop it! No, not that attack right there. Come on, why?
Wait. Okay.
This is not Pog.
So this dude fused with Ganon.
Yes.
No.
Because
my-
he was on a quest to find the
Will
most
you
beautiful
just
thing.
end already?
You're almost there. He was on a quest
It's
to find
been-
the most beautiful thing and found that in Ganon.
He's been red for like
Adorable.
10 minutes now. Not
Except
10
I
minutes.
think, I
No.
think at the end of this battle, he reveals that he couldn't find anything actually beautiful. so
Spoilers.
I don't know. I don't remember. How many
That's
fairies do you have left?
Probably, I have 0 fairies left.
Yeah, this
You
is
can
the
do
last.
this. This is literally just a couple more hits.
Boom, boom. He's doing that stupid attack. I hate it. Oh my.
Yes.
Ah.
Get ready for the real good.
Oh. Give me your Triforce of power, Yuga.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
We mustn't
Tennis.
be defeated. If we are, Lorule will be lost forever. Come now, obey me. Give it. It's not a Zelda without a tennis boss. Come now, obey me. Give it to me at once. Okay. Yuga, it's 4:30.
Yes, babe. My dear, sweet, deluded Hilda. What care have I to save your crumbling kingdom? It's no better than that hideous Hyrule. When the Triforce is mine, I plan to remake Lorule in my image.
You look like a pig.
He is a pig.
Now you, my dark beauty, must serve your purpose.
Uh-oh.
Oh. He's the painting.
I can hardly decide which of my princess portraits is prettier.
At least they're paintings and not like body pillows.
But I do
Sound
know.
What?
You sound like Muscle Man with an accent.
But I do know which one of you foolish royal girls has what I need. My mom! And now it will be mine.
Just slurp the painting.
Yummy. Oil. I am made more powerful by eating paint.
Yum.
I shall soon take my rightful place among the gods. And then the beauty of destruction will rain down upon this world.
Oh, Link's getting ready with his little triangle. Oh gosh, I hope I get a health refill.
Now I'll be taking a last piece of that Triforce from you, worm. Shoot.
You literally just have to tennis.
How far you've wriggled. But at last you know your true destiny. To give me what is mine.
I've been practicing my whole life for this moment.
Literally every Zelda game up to this has led up to this moment. Don't do that.
Oh! Okay, I
Or
won't.
maybe, yeah, sure, just attack when
Is that's a blue ball. I don't like those from Link to the Past. Are they all they're all blue balls.
Oh, what the
That's cheating! You can't do that in tennis. Oh my, do I have to do the whole final boss all over again?
probably not, but just do from dungeon.
Yeah,
There's a
because there's a
fairy-
fairy
there's a
fountain.
I don't think you would have to redo the entire thing. If you did, that would kind of.
Yeah, this is kind of a later era Nintendo game. I probably don't have to redo that.
Just tennis.
Yeah.
Stand perfectly still, otherwise your shots don't hit.
Okay.
Your hits don't shot. Quiet. Calm.
Oh.
Like some ASMR.
Zelda ASMR.
Yuga just consumed Hilda.
I must consume.
Yuga has consumed product. Yuga's a consumer.
Oh no.
You
You don't want 6 rupees?
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
can pay your 6 rupees.
I don't care. Do you
How
think
dare you.
Yuga has Funko Pops? Oh no. 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 Oh.
Glad it's
Mm. I hate.
Yeah, speed running. Hell yeah.
No, speedruns of this game are quite insane.
Have you watched one?
No, not yet, but an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
2 hours glitchless? What?
Oh. 2 hours glitchless.
How in the world do you play this game in 2 hours without glitches?
Strategy.
Well, I was facing the wrong way. I don't want to be doing that. No! Bull sex! Okay.
That reminds me of Colorado.
I was just gonna say Colorado.
That stupid spear stabby attack is dumb.
Yeah, I don't like it when... I don't like it when he does the thing. Okay.
He pushes you too far back.
Oh, he run now though.
No! Oh, no!
You have like overhead.
I don't like...
Yeah, you have more than half your health
Oh.
and have not used any fairies.
Oh.
Yes, this is good.
Oh, am I glad Yuga doesn't have any fairies? That'd be a massive troll, am I right, gamers?
Yes.
What the heck? Bigfoot. He's playing Stardew Valley.
What?
Again.
Bigfoot's at work, right?
Why is he?
Oh my gosh.
Guess he's playing Stardew at work.
No! Oh. I'm glad there aren't any horses in this game. I just realized there aren't horses.
That's fair.
I don't like horses in video game.
I feel like 2D horse would be super annoying.
Yeah, probably would be.
Well, no, actually, it would literally, it would be exactly like moving, except faster. 3D horses seem to be the only place that you can actually use horses.
Joe.
The angry boy.
Oh, dude. Stop it. Oh my gosh. What a dingle fruit. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Good.
Bad. No.
Good.
No. Oh.
You are so
Oh.
close.
Stop doing that attack 5 times in a row. Dingus. Are you kidding me?
Oof.
What a knucklehead. I hate pigs. Before this fight, I loved pigs. Now, I'm not so sure.
Why did you love pigs?
Because they're cute. They go oink. This pig isn't cute and hasn't gone oink.
Fair enough. I would trust a pig with like red dreadlocks.
Give
me the
try
have-
first. I could
you
skip
have-
this.
15 hearts to play tennis.
Okay.
You got this.
I would not
15.
spam.
Okay, spamming, no, spamming not good idea. Spamming bad. What? Oh, that's a toughie right there. Okay.
I don't know what that was.
What? That's been like half the shots so far have been like that. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh. I didn't even see what that was. Oh, I'm doing it too early. I'm slashing too early. No!
Well, you have two fairies.
Oh. Okay.
Neat.
Go hit him. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
what?
Oh, that's a thing.
Okay, he's painting.
Hear me, Link. It is I, Princess Zelda. Your current weapons will be useless while you guys are painting. So I bestow upon you, my hero, one more gift. The gift of Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Oh. It's the light bow. With the bow of light. Its light banishes evil. You can use it only when you are painting. Oh.
Bigfoot cannot join. He's at front desk.
This bow is imbued with the light of the Triforce and can be fired only while you are merged into a wall. Yuga cannot escape its radiance, not even in his painted form.
Oh, this is a nice rendition of Zelda's lullaby.
Now, for the sake of our worlds, let fly these arrows, and may your aim be true, Link.
That was the most beautiful Zelda impression I've ever heard.
Thank you. I try my best. Where's this fool? Okay, right there. Shoot him in the pig penis. Okay. Okay, shielding that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Being a painting takes up your little magic meter.
Magic missile.
Oh! What was that? What was that? Ah!
Yes.
Ouchie! Oh, goodness gravy. Okay. Oh, I don't like this very much. Oh, holy what? I can't avoid these dumb bats. That's tennis again.
Tennis.
I gotta do tennis again? Okay. Oh my gosh! Oh, dooey. Oh, he's running. No! Okay. No! I keep using my patented special mashing technique. Okay. Oh
Don't
my.
you love
I
Legend
hate.
of Zelda bullet hells?
I hate. This is too who. This
Okay,
isn't
you
Zelda.
got this.
Can I slash the bats? Or does that not work? I don't have any
wouldn't.
fairies. I don't want to try.
No.
Stop it with the stupid bats, you fat pig. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Tennis. Double tennis? Stop it. That's not how tennis is played. You can't do that, stupid. like this boss very much. Okay. Okay, fourth tries the charm, as they say.
Yes.
Ugh.
I will be back in a moment.
Okay. Oh. Okay, for the fourth time. Oh no. Okay. Oh, doing that? Alright. Cool, dude.
See, you get so good at the intro level stuff.
What?
Yeah, it does that occasionally, and I don't know why.
Did I stop shielding too early?
Yeah,
Might have done that.
I would recommend not playing the Souls games.
What?
I would recommend not playing the Souls games.
Oh, yes. I have no desire to. If I did, I would probably only play the first one, because after that, I know they really went in with, like, it's hard, and that's the gimmick kind of thing, and the first one, there was, you know, more to it than that. That's just what I heard, though. But then, second one, they were all like, this game's hard, that's the game, it's hard. We made it because the game is hard. Get it? Haha, you're gonna die a lot. This has taken me more tries than Calamity Ganon so far. But I guess that's because I did all the Divine Beasts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'd also like to do
Stop it. Okay. Yes?
Breath of the Wild run where I don't do the Divine Beasts. I might do that like next playthrough and then do the Divine Beast. I don't know. Because I do eventually want to beat it without. Because why not?
Oh, my fingers are sweating. And it is eroding the circle stick. Oh my gosh. Stop it! Stop doing that! Okay. Jeez. Okay, okay. I keep, like, letting go of shield for some reason. No. No, 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 no. Don't do that. That is the bad. Oh my
Almost. Bro.
goodness. No likey.
Bad.
Oh, there we go.
Yikes.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Skip.
cutscene.
Cutscene. Tennis. Time.
Tennis.
Tennis
Singles.
won. You were on the last tennis, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I was. It's super Dumbo. Okay, Zelda's
Yeah,
gonna
you're
give
bet-
me the ball of light.
No, you're better at tennis, though.
Oh. Can't skip this cutscene. Okay. Okay.
Oh, it got really laggy on Discord.
Huh?
It got laggy on Discord. for me.
Oh. That's a shame.
It's fine.
Okay, bats. I can't slash the bats. No slashing the bats.
That wasn't bad.
I only got hit once. Oh my gosh. I should look at the 3DS instead of computer.
Yes.
No, that didn't change anything.
He varies the speed, which I don't know.
What
how
the
you do,
heck?
but
It does vary the speed, and there's like no distance in between you and the horrible pig men. Oh.
Good.
Oh. Running. Okay. Oh, stop it. What?
I think you have to hit it a couple of times to stop it. Or not.
That is a strange occurrence. There we go. Okay, doubles. Nope, no bat time. Bat time first.
You're gonna have a bet time.
Ha ha.
I should replay that too.
On
I don't own that, though.
Undertale.
I stole that from you.
You did steal Undertale from me. That, okay. I need to get that down. Oh, what? I definitely hit that. No!
Oh. You were close.
Oh.
It's okay, you have 2 fairies. You got this.
Why? Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Last painting.
I need to get this dumb, stupid, dumb pig. Yeah. Okay. Go around the other way. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Just shut up. Shut up. Oh, what must I do?
Just keep hitting it, I guess.
Yes.
Oh,
Good.
smart.
Big brain.
Biggest brain.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Now it's the very unexpected.
Hilda.
That's not a joke. What comes next is.
You won't believe what comes next. Alright, for next time, let's sit. No, okay.
Exit without saving.
I almost pressed quit, actually. That wouldn't have been cool. Can I touch the painting? Aww. She's back. I like this iteration of Zelda. She's very cute.
Yes.
Twilight Princess is still my favorite.
Twilight Princess is good too. What more can I do?
So it was you who had me imprisoned in that painting, Princess Hilda?
Ooh, obviously.
What? You're bad.
Please, Princess Hilda. No one understands the sacred duty a princess has to hear people. A princess has to her people more than I, but you can't.
I misread.
You understand nothing. Your kingdom has been under the protection of your Triforce.
But that's...
This isn't over. I must have it. I must have the Chaos Emeralds.
Ravio?
Please, this has to stop.
Aww. He's the final boss.
It's Bunny Man.
What? Oh my. Ravio's Dark Link?
Told ya.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ooh. What he had in that bag, that was, well, funny story there. Your hero and I have gotten to know each other pretty well. But not long ago, I served Princess Hilda here in Lowrule. This is crazy. This is wacky. So, begging your pardon, Princess Zelda, but would you mind if I intervene here? Oh my goodness. Your Royal Highness.
You vanish on me and now come crawling back? Why?
That's why the house was vacant. Oh my gosh. Forgive me, Your Highness. I'm a coward at heart. There was no way that I had the courage to stand up to you and Yuga. But I was smart enough to go to Hyrule. I knew they'd have a hero who could help me.
Another betrayal. This hero has proven useful to me, but you wanted him to defeat me?
I'm sorry, my princess. But it was with the best of intentions. I wish the best for our kingdom. But by ruining Hyrule, you'd bring out the absolute worst in Lowrule.
You'd rather see Lowrule crumble?
No. Of course not, Princess. But there must be some other way.
No.
No.
Don't you realize? The reason your noble ancestors destroyed our Triforce was to stop such chaos. That's not what I... Look around you. This is exactly what happened with our Triforce. Oh no. Oh no. Princess Hilda. I just wanted to save you from all this. You, who've worried endlessly about the fate of Lorule. Please, Princess Hilda. Let's do the thing. Let's do the right thing. Lorule may be doomed, but at least our kingdom won't be condemned for stealing their Triforce. You're right. Princess Zelda, I have been led astray, tempted by the power of your Triforce. But I swear, I did it for my people.
Please, Princess Hilda. There is no need to.
I can't keep doing that voice. Oh no, that's the wrong voice. No, please, let me finish. You are so fortunate to have a hero like Link. What courage he has displayed. That alone proves that Hyrule deserves its Triforce. Now I will ensure that you leave this dark kingdom of mine safely, and with your Triforce. Please follow me. I know of a way that you can go home. Ooh, a giant magical slit. Welcome to Lorule's Sacred Realm. Okay. That's interesting. Yuga discovered that there was a strange crack in this grim slate. Through it, we could sense that there was another world beyond ours, a place where the Triforce still existed. He and I devised the scheme that imperiled your kingdom, but I alone will set this right. Please now, if you will give me your bracelet, Link. No, I want it. Alright then. I should be able to use the last of his power to send the both of you home to Hyrule. Ooh. Instrument change. It's been a pleasure, my friend. I got to meet a real, live, genuine hero. Ha! Who knows? Maybe some of your courage rubbed off on me. So thanks, Link. I wonder what Ganon's up to. Oh. Through the crack we go. Bye-bye, Ravio. Bye-bye, Shiro. Best character in the game.
But wait, there's more.
We exited through Hilda's magical slit.
Can you hear me?
Technically, yes.
Can you hear me? Please, open your eyes, Link. You're finally awake. Oh, I'm so glad you're alright. The Elder Scrolls 5. And look, Link. That bird is floating. It's the Triforce. How wonderful. We're back home. Let's just forget that ever happened. You know, I've never seen the Triforce whole. Let's go take a closer look, Link. No. I'm gonna go back. Come on, Link, the Triforce. I don't. Oh, okay. I can't open my inventory
Sick beats.
or slash the sword. I can still do this though. Scare away the birds. It's raining. I just want to stay here for a little bit. Can I do a clip out of bounds? Can't shield. How terribly sad for Princess Hilda to be driven to such desperation. Her kingdom was in such a sorry state. She and I aren't as different as she thought. I really do understand why she needed our Triforce. Thanks to your heroic efforts, our Triforce and Hyrule itself have been made whole again. There's just one thing left to do, Link. You restored the Triforce. Now just reach out and touch it with your grimy little fingers. Whatever your wish, it will be granted. Yet, after all that we've seen, do we not share the same wish? I want 100 Squiddles. I don't know what you're wishing for, Zelda.
I was gonna say a cheeseburger.
Come on, Link, the tribe.
Cheeseburger.
Being in that painting
Like,
made me hungry. I wish for.
You've done this entire all of the quests, and you haven't eaten a thing. You just want a cheeseburger.
I've eaten several fairies in the past half hour. Oh man.
Did you eat the fairies or did they just go poof on you?
How about a
Yeah.
kiss for luck? Aww. Zelda's so cute in this game.
She looks like Sailor Moon.
A little bit.
Um,
It's like that Sailor Moon redraw thing. You could easily draw Zelda there.
there.
Yeah.
Oh my.
My oh my.
Oh my, oh my. Oh, the crack. Oh. Bye bye. What's materializing here? Oh. The anti-Triforce.
It's a Triforce that's been rotated by 30 degrees.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Princess Zelda. Oh, thank you.
Wow.
And to you as well, hero of Hyrule. Thank you, Link.
But the end. You need to wait till the credits are done.
Yeah, I always wait till the credits are done. Wow.
Huh.
That was a good game. I really enjoyed that. Man, mechanically really solid. I liked
Where does Gully come from?
his mom and dad.
Yeah, but where did they come from?
The Kokiri forest. I don't know.
Descendants of a child race.
Man, this game is really good. I liked the mechanic of going through the walls. That's probably one of my favorite parts of the game. It really allows for some cool exploration. That shovel has a rabbit hat on it.
That's a sand rod.
Oh, it's the sand rod. That's right. Yeah. Did I like the going into walls mechanic and the magical slits? more than Link to the Past Mirror. I don't know about that. Link to the Past Mirror was really good. But, I think that this game really was inspired by the original, but made itself something new. Like, this and A Link to the Past are fundamentally very different games. And I like that, I don't know, I like the gameplay, I like the story. It's a really cool game. Lots of exploration I really loved. I like just kind of going around Hyrule or Lowrule and exploring.
Yeah.
Finding the little squids.
Sweetie.
Oh man, Impa can shout.
Ravio.
Ravio, that was a twist.
Yeah.
I
There
was
are-
thinking that Ravio would have a role, definitely have a role in like the ending, but I did not expect that at all. He's like alternate
There
universe
are-
Link.
Two things that pointed to that. One, his bracelet that he gave you.
Oh, that's
That
true.
was not an accident.
And then
Two, when you rescue Alfalfa from the painting, he has a sand rod. He gives it to
Oh.
you for Ravio's bird man, whatever his
that's
name
true.
is, to come get, and he gets it in Lowrule.
Yeah, I did not pick up on that. That's
I-
cool.
That's immediately what I thought. Like, why is my... I
There's
had no
my
my there. You have 50% of them. I had none, because I gave her none. I am hoarding all of her children.
Monolith Soft, what? Monolith Soft worked on this game? That's cool.
Wow.
There's Ravio
Oh,
in
it's
the
a
bottom
radio.
left. Yeah. Whew.
I'm gonna say Marin was a cuter character than Zelda.
I agree. But I still think Zelda is pretty cute.
I don't know.
This is
Mm.
probably my favorite iteration of Zelda, honestly. I really liked Zelda in this game. We should get
I
more.
preferred, aside from, her doing mad things, I preferred Hilda.
It's true. Hilda was really cool as well. I would be interested in another game with Ravio and Hilda. I can't believe I'm saying I'd be interested in another game with Ravio, but
Hyrule Warriors.
oh, yeah,
That'd
I
be
guess
incredible.
they'd probably be in there. This was the most recent Zelda game when that was released, I
I
believe.
don't know if it is, but like Hyrule Warriors is a conglomeration of everything.
That's true.
So-
I gotta play that sometime.
I do too.
The end.
Good game.
Yes, I overall really liked the dungeons too. They weren't overall they weren't really super challenging. But some of the later ones I feel were really cool. I liked the ice dungeon. Oh, total rupees found.
Ooh, I
Almost
think you got like
13,000.
200 more rupees than I did.
That's crazy. I died 6 times. Why do they have that many digits in the times defeated counter? Who would die that many times? Like,
Me if I tried to play it.
no, like seriously.
Speedrun.
Even if
Yes.
does that count? It doesn't count across multiple playthroughs though, right?
No.
You can now play hero mode. Enemies will be tougher. It's like this mode when you start a new file. I probably will not be doing that anytime soon. Definitely will not be doing that
Speedrun.
anytime soon.
Speedrun to 99. No. Yeah, 99,999 deaths.
I will do it. I will do it without ever touching a boss.
I am missing 13 heart pieces.
There's that many? Oh wait, heart
Well,
piece.
heart pieces, not heart containers.
Okay, that's
Assuming, you know, it ends at an even spot. Well, I
wait,
guess
13?
13, because I'm missing one.
One.
Oh, yeah, shoot. I'm bad at counting.
There you go.
Yeah, 9. Well, I really enjoyed streaming this. It was fun all the way through. Well, even though some points got a little rocky,
Yeah.
but
Are you
I really
going
like this
to-
game. How would
Are
I
you going
rank
to
it?
stream this again and get squiddles?
Not anytime soon.
Okay.
Probably not anytime soon. Maybe sometime in the fairly distant future. I might try to eventually 100% it. But I think I'm gonna be done with it for now.
Yeah.
How would I rank this? How would I rank this? I gotta open my Zelda ranking. Try to remember where I ranked it. I'm gonna try to open that a sec. I'm searching Zelda in Discord, because I know I put it in Discord. Okay.
I have a hard time ranking Zeldas. Because 2D and 3D are very different.
This is the 11th Zelda game well, 12th, counting both Oracle games, I have finished. See, would I say I like this more than Ocarina of Time? I don't think so. Maybe. I have A Link to the Past above Ocarina of Time, and I think I like this better than A Link to the Past. This might be 4th.
See, this is the problem with ranking games. Some of them are cyclical.
Like, okay, it definitely goes Breath of the Wild, Link's Awakening, Majora's Mask. Then I have A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, and the Oracle games. And then Twilight Princess. Then Wind Waker, even though... Wait, no. I didn't finish Wind Waker. Why is it on this list? This is 11th Zelda game I finished. Then Zelda 2, then Zelda 1. Yes, I liked Zelda 2 better than Zelda 1. I
Is
think...
Zelda 2 the one I accidentally gave you?
Yes, that was my first Zelda game, thank you.
You're welcome.
That turned me off from Zelda until Breath of the Wild.
My dad found
Nice.
that on the side of the road.
Fitting place. It's not a horrible game, actually, looking back at it. It just wasn't...
It's frustrating.
It hasn't aged well at all.
Yeah.
It's super frustrating. But I think this might be my 4th favorite Zelda.
Do I like this more than Link's Awakening?
Do you?
I don't know. I played them so near each other, yet, like... I feel like one has strengths that where the other one is weak, but the other, like, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Dungeons in this game were more memorable, and it was more challenging.
Yeah, dungeons in this game were definitely overall more memorable, and
Right.
this was more challenging overall than Link's Awakening.
I like the map of Link's Awakening better.
I agree. One of the
And-
big things Link's Awakening has over Link to the Past is the overworld is so much better, and this just pretty much copies a Link to the Past overworld.
Yeah, and I like the items better. Though it's kind of annoying, I do kind of like Rabio's shop.
Yeah, at the
Like,
beginning
you
of the
hate it-
game,
You hate it at the beginning, and then you get to buy things, and then it's like, oh, yeah.
I was really skeptical of
helps.
it at the beginning, but it kind of
It
grew
helps
on
that
me
they
over
just-
time.
It helps that they just hand you rupees.
Yeah, a lot of rupees. Like, I have 1151 rupees. That is like a ton in any other Zelda game, but that's like not that much here. Like, it's
You
quite a
collected
bit, but
A global total of almost 13,000.
that's just
That's
crazy.
insane.
I'm glad that there aren't like different wallet sizes. I really liked that about
Yeah.
this game. You can just carry as many rupees as you want, like right from the start. I liked uncovering all the little secrets in this game.
I like squiddles more than shells.
They're kind of the same for me, honestly.
Because squiddles, it feels like, I don't know, shells just, oh yeah, there's a thing.
There's a shell
But-
detector once you get enough
Yeah.
shells.
But the squids, like, they're live, and they have more of a purpose. Because
That is true.
I collected like 35 shells, I think.
Oh wow,
The
There's-
first couple, 50 total.
50 total. Okay. Wait,
The first couple were,
there's 48, I think. Right? I think. Like
I
okay,
don't know.
the original
I thought
had 24, and the remake doubled them. So, I'm pretty sure it's 48.
Okay, well, somewhat. I was about the halfway point at 25,
Yeah.
because it has the meter.
Oh yeah.
That the first couple, like the first one was a heart piece, and then the second one was shell detector, and then the third one was a dungeon piece, which I never used.
The fourth one is the level 2 sword. That's how you get it. Not that you really need it. It's not that hard of a
Even
game.
so, like, yeah, I didn't. I like squids better.
That's
Also, it felt
understandable.
more satisfying to collect them.
That is true, because you have more. You know what rewards you're gonna get, I guess, for them.
That's true.
Whereas you don't
There's-
for the seashells.
I am also a big fan of direction in finding those things. So the entire reason why I 100%ed Assassin's Creed 2 was because it told me which areas the feathers I had to collect were in. This gave me direction as to, like,
That is true.
there's this many squiddles in this chunk of land that you need to find.
That was enjoyable. I think I liked that too.
Whereas shells, it's just kind of, oh, there's some somewhere in the world, go find them.
I don't know. I'm gonna need.
Sleep.
I don't know. Well, that too. I really need to sleep. But oh my gosh, no! I don't want to update. Sorry for loud noise on stream. But
Ooh, there's another viewer. Hi, viewer. No. Viewer gone. I think you're the #1 Link Between Worlds streamer, though.
well, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna stay that way for long. I'm gonna speedrun for a while.
Tonight.
Not tonight. No, I need to go to sleep. I have class in like 9 hours, 9.5 hours.
Yeah, that's a fair bit of sleep.
Yeah, that's more sleep than I got per night usually in college.
Yeah. I'm supposed to DoorDash tomorrow.
Oh wow.
I don't know how much I'll do.
You do a morning, right?
Yeah. Except I'm going to my sister's tomorrow night. And
Ooh.
I dash around her house. So I would just take the lunch to early dinner shift. I don't know.
Okay.
But like it's money, and I need money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I don't know.
Well, I think I'm gonna go now.
Are you ready to make a highlight reel? Ooh,
I'm not going to make a highlight reel right away. I'm gonna.
no,
No,
you can't.
I
you're
don't
not
like
gonna
watching my own content.
You're
That's
not gonna-
really weird to me.
immediately post a video of me saying, like, what did I say? Sleep with
s-
all the women.
You said something
'Cause-
funny.
Cause Zeus.
Yeah, I remember that. Hera, Tower of Hera, something like that. I don't know. Greek mythology.
Yes.
This episode is good for highlight reels. We're all
Yes.
super tired.
We're all super tired.
Yes.
stupid tough final boss, tennis. I'm very delirious right now. I think I need to, like, go to bed immediately. I haven't eaten in so long. Did I eat dinner? I don't know. I might want to eat something. Some fruit or something and go to bed. I don't know. I think that's what I'll do. It's so late. Well, guess that is goodbye. Bye bye.
Bye bye, chat.
Bye bye.